So I find myself right in the middle of writing this course feeling like I need to do an update. I told you that I would be giving you updates as you have the course. They will be coming with updates with what's changing with AI and what's changing with Google or any other online searches. But it's already happening so fast. AI has changed the landscape of everything. And if you've noticed that your level of online visibility has gone down, it's because they changed the rules and nobody told us about it. One of the things that has changed is that Google now wants new reviews. They don't just want a bunch of old review. They want current new reviews. So that is a huge thing that has changed. But the other really big one is the way that people are speaking into AI. They are talking, it's more conversational, it has a lot of extra words. So that is huge. Another thing is that to understand the way that AI crawls through the internet. It goes through and it checks everything. It checks social media, YouTube, news articles, blog posts. But your Google business page is the hub. It is the main thing that it pulls its information from. Something that would be absolutely gold for you to do is get written up somewhere. Put out there if you have awards or accolades, or if you've done something that's new and exciting, try to get it out there. And places that are different than social media. If you could get written up in a local journal. I do talk about this at the end of the course, how, old school media is not dead, that you can actually create articles and stories about yourself and you can submit them if they want to run your story. So this is actually the best time to do it because Google AI loves it. AI is looking for validation, not just advertisement, not just one thing. But I do regress. Google business page is where it gets a big chunk of it, but it's so much more than that. So if you guys can get written up, if you guys can put yourself out there, if you can write a blog even, this is what's going to help you get pulled up in an AI search. And AI search is also very interesting, has a 70% conversion rate to sales, whereas Google business page has a 30% average, which means if 10 people go to your Google business page, 3 of them call you. Worse is if they find you in AI, that would be 7 out of 10. So that's huge. So when I tell you to see if you might get written up, don't just dismiss it and be like, oh, that's too much work. But this is just the way things are changing. And we want to stay on top of it. Because recently I've just been hearing SEO is dead. Google search is dead. And it's not true. It is not true at all because the foundation of an AI search still comes from there. And we need our SEO words to pull all of us up into the search engine, right? So when you get pulled up from Google business page, your Instagram pulls up, your TikTok pulls up, your YouTube pulls up. But Google is also using your social media platforms as a way to bring you back up into search, which is different than what they did before. So I'm sure you've also noticed that sometimes if you Google something, all of a sudden it'll pop up like YouTube, Pinterest, and Instagram, where it didn't really do that before. So that has also changed. And AI is changing the landscape of everything so fast. So I will be true to my word and be letting when things change, I will be updating you. And like I said, I'm in the middle of writing this course and I'm like, you know what? Things are shifting out there and they're shifting quickly. And I want you to stay ahead of the curve. I want you to be in the forefront.